Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Beverly Garland, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now, here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
You ever watch a ballet dancers walk? Thank you very much, Johnny Olson. Are you all ready?
We're ready.
We are ready, sir.
These are our celebrities. And now, what's that? You are a celebrated person. Don't laugh at that.
Oh, me?
You.
I am.
You, Beverly Garland. You're a celebrity.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We wouldn't have you if you weren't.
Oh, what did you do? You don't have anybody.
What do you say we welcome our current champion here?
All right.
Here is Sharon Moses. Hello, Sharon. Sharon won one game. She just got $100, but she's going to go have a go at the big money, over $5,000.
Big money.
You ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, take a deep breath, and you come down here, and we'll pass along some messages, and we'll get to her super match right after this. Okay, here's our current champion. The light blew out? What happened there? Crazy noise all of a sudden. Well, you didn't hear it maybe, and so let's not pay any attention to it. Sharon Moses won one game. She's got $100 to her credit. And she's going to have a go at the super match now where she can win over $5,000. You ready?
Yes.
Sharon, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Mad blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. You're allowed to get a little help from our celebrities. So, which ones would you like a little help from?
Nipsey.
What do you say, Nipsey?
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, he says.
Richard.
Richard Dawson.
Something I always take on a date. Mad money.
Mad Money. Okay.
Betty.
What do you say, Betty?
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. So you've got Mad Dog, Mad Money, and Mad Hatter. You may choose one of those answers, Sharon, or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
I'd like Mad Money.
You'd like Mad Money?
Yes.
Mad Money. Have you ever had to use Mad Money?
No, but I'd like some money, period.
Okay, we're looking for Mad Money. May we see the $100 response? Mad Man is an answer that no one gave. And I can see why.
You're married to one, why should you give it?
Okay, Mad Money is the one she's looking for. Here is the $250 response. Mad Dog is up there, the one Nipsey gave you.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't lift into it. Well. Of course, you may be right now. It may be here under the $500 response. Mad Hatter is there, the one that Betty gave you. Gee, I'm sorry. I thought sure it was going to be up there somewhere because it's a good answer. Well, you win some, you lose some. You're up to, how much money has she got? $100. Okay. Now, you're still the champ, Sharon. You're going to meet another player. You may be back here again. So let's meet your challenger now. Here comes Elizabeth Miller. Hello, Elizabeth Miller. Hi there. Okay. You ladies know each other? We welcome you, Elizabeth Miller. Thank you for joining us. Would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, well, I'm from San Bernardino. I have a little boy 4 years old, and I'm a cashier, and I love to handle money.
Really? See how much I've got on me. Where did you say you're from? I didn't understand that part.
San Bernardino.
San
Bernardino.
Oh, San Bernardino. Where are you from originally?
Oh, that's a long story.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Would you come to my dressing room and we'll talk about it then? No, where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Flint, Michigan, but my father's Irish.
Well, that'll happen every time.
And you know how that
That
is.
explains it.
I guess you understand our game, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll push the button and reveal the two questions and ask you as a challenger to pick one.
A.
A is what she wants. It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. All ready? If you're ready, here it is. Captain Ahab tried to harpoon the whale, but he was so nearsighted he harpooned his blank. Oh, well, do you remember old Captain Ahab?
No, Shorty, they call him.
Tried to harpoon the whale. All right, as soon as you're ready, I'll read it for you once, Elizabeth, just to make sure you understand it. Captain Ahab tried to harpoon the whale, but he was so nearsighted, he harpooned his blank. Don't wait till they're all finished writing there. Oh, they are finished, so you can give us your answer now.
His own ship.
His own ship?
Yes, his own boat.
His own boat? The whole thing?
He was nearsighted.
And it sank.
Oh, was he nearsighted?
And that was it, huh? Okay.
He was nearsighted.
His own ship. She said he harpooned his own ship. She said that.
She said it.
That's what she said, Nipsey.
I said first mate.
The
I'm
first
going over the side.
No, come back. Okay, Brett.
What did she say?
His own ship.
Oh, well, I have nothing to say. Wife.
He wasn't married.
Was he a...
No.
That's why he was always at sea.
Charles, what did you
About
say?
sailors. I said it.
I'm going to ask for a transfer from this floor. Nipsey is absolutely right, because it's the same thing I put. I'm sorry, Harry, his first mate, because you see, Nipsey and I are both of the sea.
Yeah.
About 9 years ago, we took the Staten Island ferry together.
9 years ago, you were the Staten Island.
Okay.
Put that man in the brig.
Right. It's your turn, Beverly.
I don't care. Gee, I thought he was nearsighted and he might have hit his foot. I didn't know
His
he
own
hit the
foot,
ship.
yeah. The answer Elizabeth is looking for is his own ship.
realize
yes.
that.
What do you say, sir?
I say, get her to say San Bernardino. I love it. No, the first mate.
The first mate.
Popular name.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
That seems to be the answer. Betty, what do you say?
I have no ship. I have his other foot.
His foot. Okay. Elizabeth, would you say San Bernardino once for Richard?
San Bernardino.
Oh, it's beautiful, yes.
Get on, Barstool.
Don't stop now.
He'll never forget.
Get West Covina very quickly.
Now,
you get to
this
Phoenix.
is yours. That's enough. Sharon, this is yours. Hold it now. This is Sharon's question. Carl said, "This is the worst counterfeit bill I ever saw. Instead of George Washington, it has a picture of blank on it." This is the worst counterfeit bill I ever saw. Instead of George Washington, it has a picture of blank on it. I said that once, yes. As soon as everyone's ready, we'll get an answer from Sharon. Okay, now they're all ready, so we'll call on Sharon. What do you say, Sharon? Instead of George Washington, it has a picture of...
Nixon.
Nixon. Are you cheering her answer? Okay, Nipsey, what do you say?
Well, this counterfeit bill was made by a soul brother, and instead of George Washington, it had Booker T. Washington.
Booker T. Washington. Very good, Nipsey. All right, Brett, what do you say?
I hate all the answers so far. I think there's a bunch of Democrats out there, and I'm not sure I approve. Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. Okay, Charles.
This is the man who, when he came into office years ago, they said, Nixon is the one.
Right.
2, 3, 4, testing.
That's 2 for you, Sharon. Aren't you having a good time, Beverly?
Oh, we've never
You get paid for this, too, you know.
Believe it.
Would you show us your answer, if you
I
please?
don't think I can, Nixon.
Nixon it is, and there's another one for you, Sharon.
I said, Frank Fontaine.
Frank Fontaine.
But it was Gene. Put that in your book.
Oh, that's Frank Fontaine, all right, if I've ever seen one.
Get up early in the morning.
Okay.
Come on. $5
Betty, what do you
Now, if
say?
she says Alan Ludden, we're in trouble.
If you say anything about Alan Ludden, we're in trouble. Richard Milhouse Nixon.
There it is. Okay, so you're up to 4. And that means at the end of round 1, the score is 4-0 in favor of our current champion. We'll get to round 2 right after we pass along this message to you. Here we go. 4-0 in favor of our current champion, Sharon. We go to round 2 now and ask Elizabeth to make a selection.
B, please.
B is what she wants. Okay. Everybody plays. All ready?
Yes. Time's up.
When the soprano hit a high C, her blank popped out. When the soprano hit a high C, her blank popped out. Yes. When the soprano hit a high C, her blank popped out. Elizabeth is thinking about that. Everyone ready but Nipsey? Nipsey, you ready? Spelling doesn't count. Just give us a clue.
Wretched class.
Okay. Okay, Elizabeth, when the soprano hit a high C, her blank popped out. What do you say to that?
Her buttons.
Her what?
She should have her own series.
Her buttons? Yep.
Her buttons.
Say San Bernardino once again.
Okay, she says her buttons. Her buttons popped out. Nipsey, well, what do you... Cool it. What do you say?
Comme nous disons en français, les titons.
Oh, yes, that's what they say over there. Okay.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, you see, the buttons popped off, but then everything else popped out.
Okay. No talking. Brett, may we see yours, please?
Do you remember earlier in the week when I said mouth?
Yeah.
And how thrilled everybody was?
Yes.
So now I say belly button.
Belly button.
That's belly. What cares if you take it away? That's a... Oh.
All right. No. She's all right. She can stay. No match there. You must match Charles and the others, Elizabeth,
What is that French
to
word
stay
you
in
said?
the game.
Titons, les grands titons.
Le Grand Chicho popped out again.
All right, so there's no match there, so Sharon wins another game. Congratulations. Did you get that? What have we got here? Teeth and eyes and her bridge. Okay, where are you? Congratulations, that's another $100 for you. You've added to your winnings, and we thank Elizabeth Miller for joining us. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Elizabeth. We've got a gift for you backstage. Many thanks for being with us here. Bye. Okay. Now, Sharon, you know how this goes?
Oh, yes.
All right, you're ready for it.
She knows how it doesn't.
Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank court. Now, the answer they gave most frequently, as you know, is worth 500, 250, and 100. Now, a little help from your friends over here, one at a time. Which ones would you like to get some help from?
Betty.
How do you fill in that blank?
Oh.
She always does that when she's drunk.
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court is what she said. Okay, another one?
Richard.
Richard?
Tennis court.
Tennis court is what he says.
Charles.
Oh, my goodness.
Charles?
Van Cortlandt Park.
What?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Traffic court.
Traffic court?
Yes.
Is that the
Or
answer? We're
don't
going to
we-
accept traffic court, judge there,
The
traffic
first
court.
one I was, I had the tension of the game.
So you got Supreme Court, Tennis Court, and Traffic Court. You may choose one of those as the answer, or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Tennis.
Tennis. Who gave you that?
Anyone?
Richard gave you that. Okay.
No one.
Tennis is the one we are looking for. Let's find out where it is, if it's up there at all. First, by revealing the $100 response. Divorce court is an answer. You wanted to say that?
No, that was one I came up with.
She's cool.
Oh, she's cool.
I'm happily married.
You're happily married?
Yeah.
Good. Is he here?
Yeah, he's out there.
Where?
Right there in the first row with the boat.
Oh, there he is.
And there, and there.
Oh, okay, all right. Now, we are looking for the answer. Tennis court, may we see the $250 response? Tennis court it is! Congratulations. Okay, before we go on now, may we see, what do you think it is, audience? I think they're divided on their, here is the $500 response. Supreme Court it is. Okay, that's the one that Betty gave you. You didn't go with her, you went with Richard, but you're a winner. You've got $250. You're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $2,500. And you must match one celebrity to collect that amount. It has to be exact. Which one will it be?
I'm going to stick with Richard.
You're going to stick with Richard. All right, Richard, you get ready to write. I'll get the question. Please write your response to this, if you would, please. Blank deck. Blank deck. D-E-C-K. All right, he is finished, Sharon. You give us your response, if you would, please, to this fill-in blank deck. How do you fill it in?
Marked. Marked deck.
Marked deck.
As in cards.
Yeah, I understand.
Zonked again, huh?
I don't know. It all depends on Richard over there. Let's see if you match him. For $2,500, sir, may we see your answer?
Yeah. Poop deck.
Poop deck is his answer. Had that thought occurred to you? Had that answer occurred to you?
Not at all.
Yeah. Do you gamble?
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. Some logic to her answer then. Now, you're up to $450, Sharon. You're going to meet another player after we pass along these messages. All right, what do you say we start another game? First by introducing a new player. Here is your new challenger, Sharon, Jerry Browno. Hi, Jerry. Jerry, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure will. I work for a fashion magazine. I have two great teenage boys, 16 and 17 years of age, a beautiful wife named Carla.
Geez, I'm glad to hear somebody say he's got great teenage boys. Apparently you get along with them.
They're terrific.
Good.
Right.
You know how to play?
Sure do.
Here, I'll push the button, reveal two questions here, and ask you, the challenger, to make a selection.
Let's try B.
B it is. New game. This is it, folks. Eve cried to Adam.
Uh-oh.
You call this the Garden of Eden?
What?
Eve cried to Adam.
Eve said that.
No. You call this the Garden of Eden? I spend all day cooking, and you laugh at my barbecued blank. Eve is speaking to Adam.
Yes, I understand that part.
I spend all day cooking, and you laugh at my barbecued blank.
Oh. Oh, I hate people who think they know it all about the Bible and everything.
I don't know nothing about the Bible.
All right. Jerry, Eve cried to Adam, you call this the Garden of Eden? I spend all day cooking, and you laugh at my barbecued...
Chicken?
Yes, another popular favorite.
See, you thought it was easy, didn't you, Jerry?
Chicken is the answer we heard, and it's the one we've got to go along with. And Nipsey, what is your answer?
Well, first of all, there's a whole misunderstanding about Adam and Eve. It wasn't a red apple that caused all that nonsense.
No?
It was a green pear. Barbecued ribs.
Ribs is a good answer. Okay. All right, Brett, may we see yours?
Well, it doesn't make any difference now because he's already said chicken, right, Charlie?
It does.
What?
Yes.
I don't
whatever
care to
you say.
discuss it. Figs.
Figs.
Barbecued figs.
Barbecued figs. Blah.
Why didn't you say stewed
Okay.
potatoes?
Now, I want you...
Charles.
Go ahead, dear.
People have walked off panel shows, but have they ever walked off a game show? No. Actually, she bent too near the coals when she was preparing the supper, and she barbecued her fig leaf. which could hurt. It's smart.
What do you say, Beverly?
I say she cooked those apples.
She barbecued her apples. Huh?
Barbecued her apples.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
How about you, Richard?
What's that, Richard?
No, I thought
Chicken is the
was
answer.
Ribs.
Ribs is your answer. Do we have one order of barbecued chicken in this place or not?
I just wish I had said prunes. It wouldn't have been right, but it'd have gotten a laugh, you know. Rib.
Rib. Okay. So, Jerry, no match for you, and you've
Colonel
got your
Sanders wants to
end of
see
the
you
round to
outside.
go. But first, we've got to go to this message, and here it is. We have finished one half of round one, and we've got to cool it right now until the next time we get together, and look forward to seeing both of you then, okay?
Right.
Listen, you were terrific as usual.
Oh, yeah?
You're a nice, crazy bunch. And you're all invited back next time.
Thank you.
All right.
Will you come back?
Yeah.
I may not be able to.
Splendid.
They may put me back in the institution.
Well, no. If you wear the other wig, you'll be all right.
I'm sleeping over.
Terrific. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 73. Join us next time. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are from Montgomery Ward's Big Fall Catalog. The Powercraft Hobby Rotary Toolkit makes small repair jobs even smaller from the Montgomery Ward Catalog. And Paper-Mate Executive Pen and Pencil Set featuring the Paper-Mate PowerPoint pen that pumps ink into the point so it writes at any angle. And an assortment of Trouble after-shaving cologne gift sets. Trouble has a scratch and sniff spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. And a supply of Swiss Miss Cocoa, delicious toffee, mocha, cinnamon, malt, and chocolate flavored instant mixers. Just add hot water. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.